Hello folks, this is Tom Martin. This is my lottery strategy game, Decoding the Powerball. I'm updating my game for December 9th, 2017. And this will include updating the game card, the individual numbers, and the 50-50 picks. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so if you've never seen my videos before, what you're looking at is what I call the game card. This represents all 69 white ball numbers in the Powerball lottery. I really don't have anything for the Powerball itself. My goal is to get all 5 white balls correct and win the $2 million prize with the Power Play option. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to go to the Powerball homepage. And the 5 white winning numbers that came up were the 19, 20, 50, 55, and 62. Again, I really don't care about the red ball. Okay, so what I do is I take those 5 white winning numbers and I put it at the top of this list. And then I transfer the last 3 drawings of numbers over to the game card as red numbers. Okay, so I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so I'm going to take away all these colors and start from scratch. Okay, so the first one is 19, then 20, then 50, 55, and 62. Then the second row is 28, 30, 32, 36, and 58. Then the third row is 24, 26, 28, which is already taken, 59, and 63. Okay, so I'm going to color those red, and those are my red numbers for this drawing. Okay, so I'm going to count them out. So I got 4, and 3 is 7, and 3 is 10, and 4 is 14. So I'm going to keep that right there at 14. Then the next one is orange, so I'm going to start with number 8, then 13, 27, 53, and 54. The next row is 35, 37, 46, 51, and 61. The next row is 17, 28, which is taken, 31, 32 is taken, and 39. And the last row is 23, 32 is taken, 44, 48, and 50, which is taken. So I'll color those orange. So I'll count these up. I got 3 here, and 3 is 6, 4 is 10, 2 is 12, and 4 is 16. So I'm going to keep that 16 for right there. Okay, so the next is green, and I'm going to start off with the 4. Then the 6, 16, 30 is taken, 56. Then the next row is 12, 14, 26 is taken. Oops, I'm sorry, the 20 is taken, the 21, and the 34. The next row is 12, 14, they're taken, the 26 is taken, the 48 and the 51 are taken. So I'm off to the next row with 3. 6 is taken, 19 is taken, 26 and 44 are taken. So I'm off to the next row with 27. 35 are taken, the 38's available, 57's available, and the 66 is available. Okay, so the next one, the last one, is 18. It's available. 22 is available. 29. 54 is taken, and the 57 is taken, so I'm going to mark those green numbers. Okay, so I got 4, and 5 is 9, and 2 is 11, 2 is 13, and 2 is 15. So I'm going to mark these 15. Okay, so the next one is blue. I'm just going to reduce this down a little bit. Okay, so the first one is 14, which is taken. Then the 41 is available. 42, is available, 45 is available, and the 69 is available. Okay, so the next one is 30, it's taken, 49 is available, 54 is taken, 66 and 69 are taken. Then the 32, 37, 56, 66, and 69 are all taken. So the 1 is available. 3 is taken, 13 is taken, 19 is taken, 69 is taken. So the next one is 10. 49 is taken, 61 is taken, 63 is taken, 65 is available. So the next row is 22 taken, 23 taken, 62 is taken, 63 is taken, 66 is taken. So off to the next one. 8 is taken, 12 is taken, 25 is available, 41 is taken, and the 64 is available. So then it's the 8 taken, 10 is taken, 21 is taken, 23 is taken, 25 is taken. The next row is 24 is taken, 45 is taken, 55, 56, and 57 all taken. Then it's the 39, which is taken, the 48 is taken, the 53 is taken, the 67 is available, and the 68 is available. So color those all blue. Okay, so now I'm going to count them out. Okay, so I got 4, and 1 is 5, and 4 is 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll change that to 12, and now it's just the purple is left. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 purple. Okay, so I'm going to leave that the same as purple. Okay, so I need 69 total, so I'm going to count these up. Okay, so I know I got 5 10s, so there's 50. 6 and 4 is 60. 65, 67, 69. Okay, so I'm all set with the colors. Okay, so for this drawing here, I got 14 red numbers, 16 orange, 15 green, 12 blue, and 12 purple. And again, they change with every single drawing. Okay, so what this 3 means is that at the last drawing, three color combination came up. So you can see there was 2 green, 2 blue, and an orange, again, for 3 colors total. Okay, so what I do is I record it right here. Okay, so going up to 183. And I'm going to change this to 97. Okay, so out of this 183 drawings that I kept track of so far, 97 have been a 3-color combination. 68 have been a 4-color combination. 15 have been a 2-color combination. And only 3 times have all 5 colors come up. And never has it been just 1 color. Okay, so the strategy is since hardly ever do all 5 colors come up, you want to try to guess which one of these colors won't be coming up. Okay, so the last drawing, I guess that there was no red numbers, and I got that right. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm going to pick for this drawing. Right now, I'm just updating the system. Okay, so the next one I'm going to go to is the individual numbers. Now I'm going to update that. So if you've never seen my videos before, what you're looking at is what I call the individual numbers. And how this works is up at the very top is the master for all the numbers. Okay, and over here to the far right is I'm going to paste in the 5 white winning numbers that just came up. Again, it was the 19, 20, 50, 55, and 62. Okay, so what I do is I find the 62, and I make sure it's on the same line, and I'm going to mark that. I'm going to mark that and the 55 blue. And again, the reason why I'm marking them is because they're blue numbers because of the color code. Okay, so now I'm going to find the 50, the 20, and the 19. So here's the 50. I'm going to color that green or orange. And then the 20 and the 19 and 20 are both green. So I'll mark these green. Okay, so now what I could do is go back into history and see what colors haven't come up in a while. Okay. So with this 20, you can see that there was only one red as far back as I recorded here. Okay. Well, there's a couple right here. Okay, so because of I keep that now, I might be thinking that since a red number hasn't come up in a long time for the 20s, for this 20 number, well, maybe it could come right back up. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to reduce things down so you can see the whole card. Okay, so you can see that I have 7 groups here. All right, so again, there's only 5 white winning Powerball numbers. Okay, so 2 of these groups won't be able to have a winning Powerball number to it. Okay, so the strategy is you want to try to guess which one of these groups won't have the winning Powerball number to it and eliminate it off of the game card. Okay, so I'm going to go back. Actually, I'm going to go right on to the 50-50 picks. Okay, and I'm going to update this. Okay, so what you're looking at here is what I call the 50-50 picks. Okay, so again, there's only 5 white winning Powerball numbers. Okay, so there's going to be a majority of either odd numbers or even numbers. So I like to keep track of that and try to guess what the majority will be for this upcoming drawing. Okay, so I'm just going to add a row right here. Okay, so I'm up to 227 drawings that I kept track of. So now I'm going to go to the Powerball homepage, and this was an odd, even, odd, even. So there was 3 evens and 2 odd numbers. Okay, so I'm going to change this to 116. So out of 227 drawings, 116 of them have been a majority of even numbers. Okay. So since there was 3 in a row here, I don't know, I'm probably going to guess that there's probably going to be more odd numbers than even numbers in the next drawing. Okay, so the next is highs and lows. Okay, so the 19 and 20 are low, and the 50, 55, and 62 are high. So there's 3 high numbers and 2 lows. So we're going to change this to red. And I like to highlight the majorities. Okay, so this is going to change to 111 drawings. Okay, so looking at this, since this hasn't really doubled up in the last couple of drawings here, I'm probably going to guess that the next drawing will probably be more high numbers than low numbers. Okay, so now I'm off to the left side. Again, 19 and 20 and 50 and 55 and 62. So there was 3 to the left and 2 to the right. I'm going to change this to 110. Okay, so you can see that there was 3 in a row. So I'm probably going to guess that there's probably going to be more to the right side than the left side. Okay, and the last one is this red-blue area here. Okay, so again, 19, 20, 55, 62. And the one blue was over here, so there was 4 to the red, 1 to the blue. Change this up real quick. Okay, so I'm going to make this 130. Okay, so since the blue is just so far behind, I'm just going to guess that blue will come back up. Okay, so this is what I do have for the Powerball number itself. So the red ball was 9. Okay, so there's 26 red balls total. So 1 to 13 would be 9. So I'm going to make this blue. Okay, And over here in this column, red means that it's odd, blue means that it's evens. Okay, so it was an odd number. So I'm going to make this red. Okay, so just kind of looking at things for the next drawing. I think that this is going to be red. And I think that this is going to be red as well. Okay, so I think the next one will probably be a high red number. Okay, so that's it for my updates here. Okay, so I updated the game card. You can see what that looks like. Okay, and I updated the individual numbers. Okay, except for this part right here. This tells me how many groups there's been. So 19's in a group, 20's in a group, the 50 and 55 are in a group, and the 62's in a group, so that's 4. And I always color the 4 red. Okay, so one thing that I haven't seen in a very long time is a 5. Okay. So I'm expecting this 5 to come back up here anytime. You can see that before 5s came up on a regular basis, and now it just hasn't come up in a very long time here. So I'm expecting to see a 5 here at any time, and that means it will hit 5 of these groups here. Okay, so off to the 50-50 picks. Again, there was 3 to the evens here. I'm not sure what's really going to go on with this high and low. There was 3 to the left, but the left is so far behind, so I might go with left. And the blue is so far behind, I'm thinking I might go with the blue as well. And again, for the Powerball, I'm thinking that it's going to be a high odd number. Okay, folks, I appreciate you watching. If you're interested in my game, you can go to my website at www.patreon.com/Decoding the Powerball. Or you can email me at decodingpowerball@gmail.com. Again, that's decodingpowerball@gmail.com. All right, folks, I appreciate you watching, and best of luck with your picks.